You know, WWE are trying to book Extreme Rules for next week. They're trying to make Extreme Rules exciting with all these matches. Lashley and Reigns, AJ Styles defends the WWE World Championship against the Bulgarian Brute in Rusev. Team Hell No is back, and they're facing the Bludgeon Brothers for the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. We got Jeff Hardy versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States title. Well, I don't know. We have Dolph Ziggler defending his Intercontinental title against the Architect, Mr. Burn It Down himself, in Seth Rollins in a 30-minute Iron Man match, which will be the match of the night. Might be match of the year, a classic to be determined very soon by next week. Right? We got that. Then we got Carmella versus Asuka for the women's title again. We got Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy against the B Team for the Raw Tag Team titles. And we got Finn Balor versus Constable Baron Corbin. What is wrong with this entire card? In this podcast today, we're going to talk about Extreme Rules and some news and rumors along the way. Let's start with the best things on this show. Okay? Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. What can I expect? Well, I expect a freaking wrestling clinic. You know, a classic to be determined very soon. You know, Rollins and Ziggler are gonna steal the show. There's no way you can tell me otherwise. Okay, they had two great matches on Raw in the past couple weeks, right? So most likely, Extreme Rules, they're gonna kill it, especially with 30 straight minutes of wrestling. I don't know if the disqualifications is will be affected or countouts as well. I don't know, but we'll see. That's great. AJ Styles and Rusev, you know, that looking to be a good match. I mean, Rusev has improved over the past couple of years, and plus he has a little bit of character. You got this Rusev Day thing going on. The crowd's gonna be red hot for this match. Obviously, Styles and Rusev. So yeah, Nakamura and Hardy. I mean, first time ever since Nakamura beat up Hardy on SmackDown heading into Money in the Bank, you know, so this will be the second time they ever met in a WWE ring, I guess. I could be wrong. Shit, I don't know. Right? And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's the best matches on the show. 3. Let's see. This show has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches. 9 matches on this 4-hour show. Yes, 4 hours, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 Pacific. Yeah. 9 matches. Okay? 9 matches. And 3 of them are the best matches. Or at least, like, the matches we'll be looking forward to. And everything else is just straight up garbage. So, let's start small. Hardy and Wyatt against the B Team. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I like me some B Team. And I'm actually happy that the B Team are actually getting an opportunity on pay-per-view, not on the pre-show, on the actual show, to fight for tag team titles. And maybe they might win it. Who knows? I mean, yeah, I'm hearing rumors that the Authors of Pain or some other tag team is gonna beat the Leaders of Worlds at SummerSlam, but shit, some things can change. You never know. We're supposed to have a 6-man or a multi-man number 1 contenders match for Extreme Rules, and McMahon changed that, so anything could happen at this point. Anything could happen. So we don't know. So yeah, nothing much outside of the comedy shtick. You know, Curtis Axel doing a decent to poor, version of Matt Hardy, and Bo Dallas, obviously, because he's related to Bray Wyatt, you know, doing a great impression of Bray Wyatt. I actually wish that Bo Dallas actually had the facial hair, like real facial hair, like a Bray Wyatt. Like, you know how Bray has his big bushy beard? Kind of like that, you know? Kind of wish he had that so he didn't have to use that fake weird looking beard he had. But yeah, it was great. It was cool. So that's just one match that we're gonna be looking past on, but it'll be something that obviously we might have something, little emotion invested in it. So yeah, we got Carmella versus Asuka. I mean, now look, I had high hopes. Yes, I had high hopes for Carmella. You know, when she won Money in the Bank, I'm like, yes, someone new, like someone like Carmella getting an opportunity. Let's see what she can do. And she did nothing. She just lay on the low. She just stayed low. You know, she didn't do jack, right? And then cashed in Money in the Bank on Charlotte to become champ. And what did we get from that? I beat Charlotte Flair. I beat Charlotte Flair. I beat Charlotte Flair. I beat Charlotte Flair again and again and again. Beat her at Backlash. I beat Charlotte Flair twice. I beat Charlotte Flair twice. Oh, I beat Charlotte Flair twice. Oh my god. And then what happens? Oh, she goes to Money in the Bank and fights Asuka. And she beats Asuka because of James Ellsworth getting involved by distracting Asuka at the moment, shocking Asuka while wearing Asuka's gimmick stuff. You know, her jacket and all that. Big kick to the face that looks sloppy, bad, and then still got the win anyway. And then I beat Asuka and Charlotte. Oh shit! That's it. That's all we've been getting. And then Asuka, trying to get vengeance, you know, beat up James Ellsworth, got into a setup, you know, Ellsworth running around the arena, then Carmella caught her, just rammed her into the barricade and did some damage. And that's it! That's it so far. We got one SmackDown left to go. So let's see what happens with that. But besides that, yeah, no. I'm sorry. Just give Asuka the title. I'm sick of this shit. Carmella, I tried. I felt like others judged way too soon. But in the end, they end up being freaking right. I tried so hard to at least sit here and try to look and just be like, you know what? I'm still with you. Please, let's hope for the best. Nothing has come out great. Just saying. So Asuka needs to win the championship. Just saying. Please. Okay, we got Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin. Let's let the raging begin. Okay, so we got Smiley Finn, right? We got Smiley Finn Balor, right? Who looks stiff every time he smiles in the photo, right? Him. Then we got Baron Corbin, who decided to say, you know what? Y'all bitches online making fun of me for my baldness, for me going bald, losing my hair, my lineup getting destroyed. You know what? Yeah, shade that shit out. What now? What you gotta say now? Huh? I'm bald now. What's good? You got nothing to say, you keyboard warriors. What you gotta say now? Right? And then weeks later, Finn Balor says, I want a shot and an opportunity to compete in the number one contenders match to fight Brock Lesnar for the Universal title, since I never lost the title anyway. And then Corbin was like, you deserve a shot? Nah, you don't deserve anything. You keep losing and losing. And then Finn Balor made jokes on how he looks. And then that's pretty much it. Corbin wanted an apology on Raw this past Monday. And then Finn Balor said, nah, you good. And then that's it. Then we got the match. Huh? So we just make fun of each other. And then we just get a match. So if that's the case, why hasn't anyone made fun of Brock Lesnar to where they could get a match on Extreme Rules? If that's the whole purpose of you getting a match on pay-per-view, someone explain that to me. Why is Finn Balor facing Baron Corbin? Explain that to me, because I don't understand. I love me some Finn Balor. I like me some Finn Balor. I love Finn Balor. I'm a fan. Big fan. I always do the thing in his entrance. All that shit, okay? Big fan. No matter how many times people keep telling me, oh, Finn Balor sucks. All he does is kicks. Blah, blah. I'm still with the guy because I like him. And I've been a fan since he came to the WWE. Done. Baron Corbin. Since 2014, I've been a fan. And yeah, he had some shitty moments on the main roster, but shit, I'm still hoping that one day he will reach to some level of success outside of his bank account. Okay, like I like winning championships. Like he only won the United States title and that's it. So he got a lot more shit to do. And the Money in the Bank, that fucked his career up so bad. It fucked up. It fucked him up worse than his hairline. Just saying. But yeah, what's the point of this match? Can someone explain? I don't understand. Please. So you're telling me because a man made fun of someone else is how they dress, they get a match like that? Bruh, okay. Nah. Let's see what else. We got Team Hell No versus the Bludgeon Brothers. Now, this isn't really bad, for me at least, but some people like this. Some people said that Kane didn't look good on SmackDown against the Usos with him and Bryan. It was kind of boring. Anyone that was not named Kane, it was fine, and anyone that was named Kane was bad. So I guess Kane is the issue overall. I thought Kane looked decent, and I feel like Kane, he can go in the ring, but obviously he's going to be a lot slower than how he was just a couple of years ago, to be honest. Kane being with Daniel Bryan, my thoughts on that are just this. It's cool. You know, people say nostalgia. I mean that must have been the quickest nostalgia shit because it's only been about, they said 5, I said 6 years. It's gonna be 6 years anyway, so fuck it. So 5.5 years, pretty much, yeah. So 5.5 years ago, you know, they were tag team champs, and they went on to go and be at WrestleMania with tag team titles and all that stuff. I think they were the last tag team before the Usos to defend their tag team titles on the main show. Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know. I feel like this match might be the slowest match of the night, to be honest. Out of every match here, this might be the most like slow, mainly because of Harper, Rowan, and Kane. You know, when there's 3 big dudes and there's 1 little dude in Bryan, I don't really know how it's gonna look, but I might be wrong, and I hope I am. So let's see what happens with that. Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. Let's talk about that real quick. Okay? So we got Roman Reigns trying to get vengeance that he couldn't beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Couldn't get the job done at Greatest Royal Rumble because he screwed himself when he had his foot on the fucking apron. Not on the floor, on the apron. Right? So, Roman Reigns tried to justify he should get an opportunity just by defeating, I guess, Samoa Joe and Jinder Mahal and soon to be Lashley, right? So, and Bobby Lashley says, look fam, we're all sick and tired of you. We don't like you. We're tired of you trying to get shot after shot against Brock. Why don't you let someone that can beat Brock beat Brock? Alright? Because you can't get the job done. You had 3 to 4 years and you still couldn't do it, fam. Enough. Quit. You're done, sir. Goodbye. So, we get tag match after tag match after tag match with the Revival, and the Revival able to get a win over Reigns and Lashley. Then again, Reigns and Lashley are not in a tag team. So, the Revival getting a win over Roman Reigns means technically nothing. Because it's not like they get a win like that and it's like, okay, they get a title shot, or they're in line for a number 1 contenders match, or they're going to be in one, or they're going to get a opportunity at the tag team titles after Extreme Rules. It don't mean shit. It's just a tag match. They got a big win under their belt. That's it. Doesn't mean anything else. So, now, we got Extreme Rules. Instead of giving us... See, McMahon, I don't understand this. So, McMahon said, you know what? Enough with the multi-man match. We've done this way too many times. So for the first time, we're just going to have a one-on-one match. And instead of having a no more contendership match, or a no more contendership on the line, where the winner faces Brock at SummerSlam or in the future, we'll just have Reigns and Lashley. You know, because everybody wants to see that. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people don't. I kind of do. I just want to see what happens. That's the reason why I'm interested. It's the first time ever. It could shock the fuck out of us. It could be match of the night. I might be tooting my own horn here. I might be, stretching the shit out of that. But I'm just being honest. I want to see what happens. That's all. I want to see what happens. So yeah. That's pretty much it between Reigns and Lashley. I just want to see what happens. It could be good. It could be bad. We don't know. Well, most likely it might be bad because we saw Jinder and Roman. I mean, I gave that a shot. And, yeah. Rest hold. No, please, we don't need that. So, that could be match. That might be the worst match of the night. But the one match I definitely knows. I definitely know that is the worst match of the fucking night. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. Now, apparently, Nia Jax has gotten some heat, backstage heat, because she liked a fan tweet because a fan tweeted out something negative and she liked it. I guess it was something towards Alexa Bliss. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I thought for a second before I was about to tweet, I was going to say some shit. But then I had to pay attention more and try to see, okay, what happened? What was the situation? Okay, this is what happened. Got it. Now, that's what I was going to tweet out some shit, being like, oh, so Nia Jax get to say negative shit and nobody says anything. But when a man wearing a John Cena outfit for the Royal Rumble made some light jokes, he gets shitted on the internet. I don't forget. It's been like 6 months. I don't forget. Just saying. But yeah. Apparently she got heat because she liked the fans' tweet and she unfollowed Bliss on Instagram. What? That's what I've been hearing. First of all, what's going on in the company? What's going on? You're telling me if I unfollow someone I'm supposed to not like because kayfabe, so I'm supposed to? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But yeah, but outside of that, worst match of the night. I don't know why. You see, let's backtrack here, okay? After Backlash, I'm like, yes, Nia Jax is champ, whatever, we straight. We don't have to deal with Alexa Bliss going after the title because I don't like Little Miss Bliss. Only because, when she was the Raw Women's Champion for her second reign from September all the way up to WrestleMania, yeah, she was very bad. She didn't defend the title as much. She didn't do jack. So after Backlash, like I said, I was happy. I was like, yes, it's over. We're done. People thought Ronda Rousey getting a title shot was too soon. I didn't give a shit because there was nobody on the roster that was ready to take on Nia Jax anyway. Not Banks, not Bayley, okay, not Foxy, not Dana Brooke, not the Riot Squad. No. If Ronda Rousey was the choice, fuck it. And she was. Nia Jax was like, can you hold this Raw Women's title? And then I'm going to challenge you to face me for my title at Money in the Bank. What happened? Ronda Rousey almost made Nia Jax tap out. And then early in the night, I did not like the finish. But I loved her I liked her cash-in. I'm not going to lie to you. I liked the cash-in. The cash-in was blessed. But I did not like the idea of Alexa Bliss winning. Well, I don't know why. I mean, I understand why now that this whole thing happened because, Alexa Bliss is the perfect person as far as, like, heel, babyface scenario goes, for Ronda Rousey. But I don't like it because I don't like Bliss anymore. And I felt like anyone else. Now, yes, I'm going to agree with people saying that, yeah, Natalya would not really be a good person to go up against Ronda at the moment. Alexa Bliss, you know, people still have feelings for her, whether it's like they like her or not. You know, there's still feelings. I mean, with Natalya, everybody's like, nah, she's boring. She's boring. You know, Bliss, she got something there, but Natty, nah, she boring. So, I understand it. But I'm just saying, still, anyone else, I would accept it. And, yeah, she won the briefcase. I was pissed about it. I was like, you know, fuck it. And then later on, cash in. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. I like the cash in. I'm not going to lie to you. It was just out of nowhere. And it was a good moment. And then, the second she won the title, I was like, oh, and then I see tweets. Oh, yes, the goddess has won the title. Yes, Alexa Bliss is champion. Yes. Everybody's so happy about it and shit. Wanna know what I was thinking about that day? That Money to Bank? Oh, fuck. We have to deal with Bliss and Nia again. We just went through a whole 2 months of that shit. We gotta go back and add an extra month to that feud. Because Nia Jax, the former champion, is gonna want her rematch against the current champion to get back her championship. So yeah, we're gonna go through this shit again. Nia and Bliss again. But Nia Jax came out on Raw, I thought, was it this past Monday or 2 weeks ago, and said, you know what, Bliss, I thought we were done. You know, I beat you at WrestleMania, I beat you at Backlash, and then you just popped up out of nowhere like a nasty zit. So, how about at Extreme Rules, because Kurt Angle told me earlier that I can announce this, that at Extreme Rules, you and I are going to be in an Extreme Rules match. Oh, said no one. I didn't hear shit. All I heard was like, ooh. I didn't hear anything from the crowd. Crowd was not excited at all. And yeah. Now, the only good thing that this could come out of this match, okay, that Bliss and I could do, they have to beat the shit out of each other in order for me to be like, you know what? I take back some of the things I've said. They have to beat the fuck and you want to talk about women's revolution or evolution, whatever the fuck, and they want to put themselves on the same, the same level as the men. They gotta beat the fuck out of each other, just like how men would do it. They gotta do the same shit. I'm expecting tables. I'm expecting sticks, kendo sticks, steel chairs, nasty shot, nasty spots. That's what Extreme Rules means. Nasty shit. I better see that. If I don't see not one iota of anything I just said, then I could just do it for Dave Meltzer already, or the Wrestling Observer, whoever does these fucking, match of the year shits, right? Worst match of the year, done already. I'm already calling it now. Bliss and Nia. It's the only match that has a stipulation that has anything to do with extreme, 30 minutes of an Iron Man match is not extreme. Yes, the idea of you wrestling 30 minutes straight with no break, maybe there might be intervals, like 30-second intervals, we don't know. But yeah, like wrestling someone 30 minutes straight, trying to get points and trying to beat them, that's tough, but it's not really extreme like how an Extreme Rules match. So I'm hoping that Nia and Bliss can do something different outside of the last 2 matches that they had on pay-per-view. Please do something different. If not, then kiss my balls. Let's get out of here. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to see this anymore. Okay? Hopefully. Now, the one thing I could ask for is Bliss retains, okay? Want to know why I want Bliss to retain? Not because she'll go up against Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. Nah, it's because if Nia fucking wins, we have to go through this shit again. I don't want to go through this again. So hopefully, Bliss wins, and we done. We done. Is we done or you finished? No, we done. We done with this shit. Bliss is retaining the title. We're not having Nia regain the Women's Championship. Please, Lord, help me, please. That's all I got to say about that. And that's Extreme Rules. That is Extreme Rules. There are 3 good matches that I'm actually looking forward to, and everything else can suck my balls. pretty much, because everything else they either have no meaning or I just don't care. I don't care about Nia and Bliss. I definitely don't care about Balor and Corbin. I want to give Roman and Lashley a chance, but they're gonna fuck it up anyway. Team Hell No against the Bludgeon Brothers. It's not really hyped up as I thought it would be. You know, the crowd they're electric for Bryan and Kane, mostly Bryan than Kane, but still, right? But I don't think the idea of Kane and Bryan against the tag champs, you know, Usos made a good point on SmackDown saying, do you deserve a title shot? No, you don't. The fuck you doing? I mean, you come back, you get a hug, and poof, you get a title shot, and then they start hugging, and they're like, we deserve 4 title shots then because we just hugged 4 times. So that was a good point there by the Usos, but yeah, I mean, it's smart by Paige to take advantage of an opportunity like that. Like, oh shit, I see something here. Yo, tag match, Extreme Rules, tag titles on the line, Brothers Bros against Team Hell No. There you go. You know, just thought what everyone else was thinking. So that was all I was thinking. Like the second the Brothers Brothers attacked Daniel Bryan in that gauntlet match, I was thinking, so is Daniel Bryan gonna be in a tag team situation now? Because how is he gonna go up against the Brothers Brothers by himself? You know? So yeah, Kane was like the second thing that came to my mind. It's like, they're not gonna get Kane and do Team Hell No again, are they? I don't think so. And then sound effect, no pyro, sound effect. When you get that $1 billion, you better bring back fucking pyro. You better bring back pyro, WWE, please. We can't watch these shows without pyro. Do you know how exciting I get when I watch Raw from 2009 when they're at the highest level of PG, right? And I see pyro and I get excited so hard, so easy. Pyro, please, no sound effects. God. But yeah, you know, when Kane came back, I was like, oh shit, Team Hell No's back. Oh god. But my main thing is, I'd rather have Kane with Daniel Bryan than against Daniel Bryan. Look back at his 2014 feud with D-Bra. Brie Bella awfully screaming, ah! No. That was just, no, I'm sorry. Good God. Please. Enough. No more. I don't want that. Please. But yeah. That's all I want to talk about. As far as like things go, rumors and stuff, I don't really care. I mean, Daniel Bryan, all I see is Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is going to sign a new deal. My short answer, yes, he's going to sign a new deal. He wants to be in the WWE, and for him to fucking leave out of the blue after they cleared him, I mean, come on. That's kind of a dick move, don't you think? And that's number one. Number two, I'm pretty sure he said it already. He wants to be in the WWE. He has if WWE will not allow him to wrestle, then he would go other places. So maybe he's just waiting for WWE to give him something that will get his attention and be like, you know what? All right, okay, I'm gonna stay. And I heard that Daniel Bryan's supposed to have a showcase in the video game. I'm like, damn. But they're like, oh, it's gonna make him look bad because I'm like, yeah, it could make him look bad. It could make the company look bad. But I mean, then again, they had CM Punk featured in a showcase when he left, so, and he was gone like fucking January. So they had bare time to get rid of CM Punk in 2K15, and they still had him in the game. So I don't know what fuckery you're talking about. Oh, it'll make him look bad. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. So outside of Daniel Bryan, we have Rey Mysterio here. Apparently, from the Inquisitor, or I don't know, a rumor saying that Rey Mysterio has signed a 2-year contract deal to return to WWE at a certain point. I think after September, so I think in October he'll be able to come back. Mainly because of, I think, the Lucha Underground shows, and also he's gonna be a part of All In. So obviously by October we should get Rey Mysterio. Now, where do I think Rey Mysterio should be? Very easy. 205 Live. Now, you're probably thinking that's a joke. No, I'm being serious. Well, why? SmackDown doesn't need him. With all the talent they have Hardy, Miz, you know, they got AJ Styles, Rusev, they got Orton, who's taking a break at the moment, but he'll be back soon. You got Almas, you got The Sanity, New Day, Usos, Bryan, Nakamura. Need I say more? You got all these talent on the show. You don't really need a Rey Mysterio. Where's Rey Mysterio going to fit in? Against a Cien Almas? That's it? He's going to fight Cien Almas, and then that's it. After what happens after he loses to Cien Almas? He's done? He go bye-bye? Well, what happened now? So, no. On Raw, we don't really need him. No way. Want to know why? Because you got Reigns, you got Lashley, you got Rollins, Ziggler, McIntyre, right? You got all these other guys. You got Rude, you got Owen, Zayn. Well, Zayn's injured at the moment, but you know what I mean. Hardy, Wyatt, you know, all these other guys. We don't need a Rey Mysterio on Raw. 205 Live, it needs something, you know? The crowd sucks because it's taped, it's live after SmackDown Live. So, obviously, the crowd's going to be exhausted after 2 hours. They'll be like, oh, fuck. We got another hour, guys. We ain't going nowhere. We got one more hour before we can go home. And hopefully there will be less traffic to deal with than normally after you leave on a Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So, yeah, 205 Live would be the best place. Want to know why? Think of the matches he could have with a Buddy Murphy, Cedric Alexander, a Mustafa Ali, TJP, a Gallagher maybe, a Kendrick, a Akira Tozawa, a Leo Rush, you know, all these guys. Think about that. A Gulak, another person, Lindsay Dorado, Kalisto, and Rey Mysterio. Holy shit! Think about that. You know, so all of those matches we could have on 205 Live on a weekly fucking basis. Or at least when it's a special 205 Live when they have the Cruiserweight Championship on the line or something like that, which will be on the line this coming Tuesday, Hideo versus Cedric on 205 Live. I'm looking forward to that. I might think maybe Hideo Tommy might hit that Dragon Sleeper and make Cedric go to sleep, and then win the title. Who knows? But yeah, Rey Mysterio against all those guys would be great, and I can't wait for it. I'm surprised, you know, Rey Mysterio in his mid-40s now, I think, like 43 now, I think, like he's in his 40s though, and he's still able to have good quality matches. You know, it's amazing. I mean, for Kurt Angle, it's different. I mean, he's in his 40s, but it's different with Kurt because, you know, he hasn't really wrestled much, you know, so that's why when you see him in the ring, he looks a little off. But with Rey, I'm sure he's been wrestling a lot as of late, so it's not like he slowed down a little bit. Obviously, he got a lot better. I rewatched him returning at the Royal Rumble, and holy shit, I am hyped to see what Rey Mysterio could do in the WWE. And that's pretty much it, man. Brock Lesnar to miss SummerSlam, no chance. No fucking chance. If I'm Vince, I'm saying if you don't show up at SummerSlam, you're not getting that big pay, and you giving me back my title, bitch. You ain't walking around with my championship at your house, fam. No. So that's just me. Yeah, so Brock needs to lose the title. We already established this because, well, it's killing Raw and it's killing the championship because what are people going to remember about the Universal title? Maybe that Goldberg held it, Finn Balor held it for a day. Maybe Kevin Owens might be the one that'll be overlooked and they'll look at Brock Lesnar and be like, yeah, he's that fucker that held that title for no reason for too damn long. Just saying. I think it's like, either he's almost or he's at 500 days as champion. What the hell? Is he trying to break Asuka's streak as far as like holding a championship for so long as of late? I don't know what's going on here with Brock Lesnar. But hopefully by next month, it's all said and done and he's going to lose the Universal title. There's no fucking way they're going to let Brock Lesnar miss SummerSlam. Just saying. And that's 7 Days Podcast. Nothing much to talk about. Nothing much that I can think of. If you guys can, please leave a like, subscribe. If I see anything else, I'm just going to make a separate video about it and discuss it there. Hope you guys enjoy, and hope you guys enjoy all the other videos that will be coming this week, along with Uterus Mode. So please give some of these videos a chance. You know, I don't really post these videos because they're not wrestling videos, but I always wanted to do this ever since I started becoming a YouTuber. I wanted to just play video games and just post it online. That's pretty much it, and just show you guys how I view things, you know, my thoughts and my opinions and all that shit. So hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Boy13Jim. Thank you guys for listening to 7 Days Podcast, and I'll see you guys next time, and I'm out. Later.